5 deadliest places on earth. If you're new to the channel and haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 1,300 subs. And thank you for clicking on this video. There's a million other videos that you could have clicked on, but you clicked on this, and I appreciate that. With that being said, let's get into it. Make sure you hit the like button too.
I'm on an island infested with snakes! But I'm visiting way deadlier places. Like scaling a mountain covered in ice. I'm gonna die, let me down, let me down! Driving a road that has killed thousands of people. Or like 7 inches from falling to our death. Swimming uncaged with vicious sharks. And so
he puts the shark nose.
All starting in this cage, in the middle of an African safari where there are lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen other species that could kill us.
Why are we doing this?
Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth.
Oh, I see one of them.
Damn, son.
Oh my God. Why are we doing this?
And to
Thank
make
God
sure
we're
the lions
humans.
actually visit us, I brought a bunch of meat. Spread
Damn.
and surrounded the cage with it.
Oh man, are we trying to die?
Well, what actually makes this place so deadly is that when the sun goes down and we lose our sight, the animals do not.
Jimmy, there's 2 lions. That sounds. Is that a rhino? No, bro, it's huge.
Oh my gosh,
Everything's
bro.
coming out at night. Bro, we're surrounded by lions. They're literally 20 feet away from us. Oh my God. It's staring right at us. No. I'm so scared. Oh, no.
It's coming towards us.
He waiting, that's why.
These lions will not stop circling us.
We might actually die this video.
Well, let's see if we do, because the next places we'll be visiting in this video will progressively grow more and more deadly than the last, all leading up to an island riddled with venomous snakes. And next, we're gonna be ice climbing on this massive, deadly, frozen waterfall.
It gets to a point, bro.
Boys, this is where things get crazy. Helicopter is hovering right now on the side of a mountain. What are we doing? See you later. We are now standing on the side of a mountain. And now there is no turning back. One way or another, we are going to climb this massive cliff using these bladed boots and these ice picks.
This might be the scariest thing we ever do. Wish me luck.
Jimmy, you really expect us to
Yeah, I
climb
don't
this
think
whole
I
thing?
can do that.
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Truthfully, I wasn't sure if we could pull this off. But what happened next with Nolan did not make me feel any better.
Oh.
Ow. No, all right, guys, stop. I'm out.
You can't quit.
Watch me. I can't believe Nolan chickened out. That is insane.
I was checking out too,
truly
I ain't
left
gonna lie.
us. We're really high up right now.
You're almost halfway.
Oh, Jimmy, don't look down. Oh my God.
It's getting steeper as we go. Oh, my foot. I'm losing grip. Oh, did you almost fall?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I see the top, Jimmy.
This is the scariest thing I've ever done.
Nah, he got some
doing this.
confidence though.
I'm gonna get
He
to the
got some
top.
confidence. Like
Show him how steep it's gotten.
the last time I seen this was on Modern Warfare 2.
I got like 10% left.
You know.
I'm fighting the urge to cry, man.
Even though
That's why I
I
wouldn't
definitely
do this.
shouldn't have been doing this,
You're almost there, Jim.
I somehow made it all the way to the top of this waterfall.
We made it to the
He
top.
got it.
Let's go.
He got it.
You know what? Nolan had the right idea.
But we'll see if he can handle the 3rd place on our list. All the way in Bolivia,
I probably
where
would've
we'll
did the
be
ice
driving a
climbing too, 'cause
road
that's the
where
safest
few
one.
make it off alive. And now we are on
I'm not
the
doing that.
deadliest road
I'm not
on
doing that.
Earth.
This drop is literally as tall
I'm
as
not
a
doing that.
skyscraper. I am regretting this. I really am.
No joke, so many people died on this road that they literally shut it down a decade ago. This road was causing nearly 300 deaths per year. But I got the government's permission to reopen it just for us.
I really wish they hadn't done that.
It'll be fine.
Facts.
I'm not sure that it will.
Whoa. Starting to understand why they call it Death Road.
You're not driving like it's death road, I'll tell you that.
Slow down.
Yeah, your life is in my hands. I don't like when you say, oh,
No, your life is in my hand. And look, the steering wheel just jerked.
hands on the wheel, please.
You're
We're
the
like
wheel,
7
stupid.
inches from falling to our death.
You're getting too close to the edge.
Nah, you can't be.
Please. Oh my God, my life is flashing. It's flashing over and over and over again.
And if you thought that was a close call, we're about to hit the first of the 3 deadliest spots on this road.
Oh
This is where the
no.
road gets very thin.
This is the part you gotta be really careful on.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I mean, the tire is gonna go off right up here. You see that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh my God, look how far down that is.
Here, Nolan, can you guide me?
Gladly, I'll get out of the car gladly. Bro.
Don't fall.
And he got out
No
right
way.
there, bro. He
Look
got
how
out right
steep the
there,
drop
bro.
is.
Oh my
That's a
gosh.
whole ravine. There's like
And
a
it's
waterfall.
slippery.
down.
Help me
He's-
get through this.
All right. Dude, this looks crazy.
Look how close we are to the ledge.
Your tire is literally right next to this giant
Oh
ravine.
my god.
Crazy.
Watch out, it goes down. It's very slippery.
Yo, I feel that shit through the screen. That's crazy.
No, you're not really good at this whole directing thing.
I mean, I feel like I'm just running away from the car at this point. Not much direction that I can give.
All right, get in the car. You're useless.
Okay.
You get into it. I'm about to speed up. Nolan, you know what might make this ride a little more fun?
What?
Our brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cup.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you driving slower.
No. It's getting so foggy coming up, I can barely see it.
At some parts,
Oh,
the
no.
road is actually pretty normal, but due to extreme elevation change, a sudden blinding fog can roll in as a silent killer.
Guys, stop. Stop, it's edge.
Am I good, Nolan?
No, it actually looks like they're about ready to fall. It is so close.
Nah, he's wildin'.
Okay, so like right here? You good?
Just stay as far away.
Ah, what's that noise?
Closer than I prefer, but...
I thought, why don't we mix things up and
Nah,
come
he's
out with our
wild.
own Feastables cups? Whoa. You see, the best part about these cups is that we use peanut butter straight from a jar, and look how jam-packed it is. These things taste amazing. Whoa. And on top of that, we use Feastables chocolate in this, which if you don't know, at Feastables we pay all our farmers living wages. We use fair trade certified beans. We remediate child labor on our farm. Oh my gosh, this is very bumpy. All three of which no big American chocolate company does. Nolan,
Damn.
it's been like a decade. Can you go make sure that bridge still works? All right.
Oh
I
my
just really
gosh.
want to make sure if it collapses, you know, I'm not on it. All right, Nolan, test the bridge.
You gotta
Am I
jump on
good?
it.
It's good.
Big chocolate pays farmers so little that they're forced to literally use child labor. No joke, there's over 1 million kids in illegal child labor in West Africa just on cocoa farms. So not only should you try the new cup because it tastes phenomenal, but also help me send a message to the chocolate industry. Pay your farmers a living income and do more to get rid of child labor on your farms.
Ah, this is crazy.
We survived death
Child
row.
labor
So
is
far,
crazy. They
we've
still doing
survived on the
child
land,
labor.
but for this next
Hey.
bonus place, Carl and Nolan are in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by sharks.
They got
And we're getting in the
I ain't
water
gonna
without
lie.
a cage for some.
That death road look a little easy. Like if you not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we usually use this thing, but now we're not going
still
to.
give me
The sharks in these waters are notorious for unprovoked attacks, making this the most dangerous water in the United States.
I can't believe this is happening. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. I can't even swim.
Dude, why are we doing this without a cage?
Dude, behind you. Oh my god, that's huge.
He touched him.
Get in now. I don't want to. No, hopefully I don't die. I don't want to die today. Oh my god, the thing is so big.
Okay, all right. Carl, the sharks are like twice your size.
I'm good on sharks. I'm good.
But that was nothing compared to our second most dangerous spot.
It was chilling. The sharks was chilling. But they had food, so they're not even looking at y'all like food.
Which just so happens to be in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. The beauty of which can only be paralleled by its danger. Because in a matter of moments, the forest can go from this to this. Just a little rainstorm can cause the rivers to flash flood and overwhelm the entire area. And today, we're visiting the Gata Cataracts waterfall, where a flash flood could send us down over 1,000 feet. To our
cameraman
watery
going
grave.
crazy
And to
right now.
join me on this cloudy day,
What about these guys? You'll remember Hayes, he spent 70 days in the wilderness, and Bailey spent 100 days trapped together in a cube. What we're about to do seems more up his alley. They said the chance of death is low. Wait, come on, boys, let's hit it.
and after hours and hours of trekking through some of the most slippery and at times steepest terrain mankind has ever stepped foot on,
Nothing to see.
we finally made it to
It's like you gotta walk around there with a helmet and pads on. Like
our
just in
destination.
case.
That's a waterfall right there. Like if you slip, you're dead.
And with the help of a guide, we were able to cross the river safely.
Hey, look!
And then we were secured to some ropes so we could look over the edge of the waterfall.
Can you see over? Wow! This is so gorgeous.
There's somebody
As I
scaling
said
down.
before, for how beautiful this place is, at only a moment's notice, it can be just as deadly.
And it just started downpouring like crazy.
You know, this is why this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. This waterfall is now becoming wider and wider, which are creating flash flood conditions
Bro, we're literally getting flooded out of the Amazon right now. We gotta go.
Should we use the ropes to go down the waterfall? Seriously.
I don't think so. That seems like a bad idea.
We're gonna be in the woods. Isn't that just equally as bad? What's the risk?
There's mud coming down on Jimmy's line, like a lot.
At any point, they could be struck by lightning. And I really don't want you to die.
So, with our YouTube video turned emergency operation, the only way out was through the same steep and slippery terrain that got us here.
Oh man, this is gonna be
We
the
had to do
challenge.
it while the entire forest was flash flooding.
You can see the flash flooding. Now the path is blocked off. We're gonna have to rope off multiple parts. It's gonna take us hours to get off this mountain.
Do you remember when I crossed this river and I was laughing?
You ain't laughing no more.
I'm
Now you got the
actually
pads out.
scared. And if I fall, that's the waterfall. Right over there. Look at this water. Like seriously, no joke.
Grab the rope and pull yourself up.
Don't let me die.
And after hours and hours
got
of
him,
trekking
yeah.
through the floods and muck, we walked away from this mountain with our lives.
That's
Now
tough.
we're headed to the most lethal corner of Earth, the #1 spot on our list of the world's most deadliest places.
And what better way to end this video, boys, than the most dangerous island
How green
on
island
the
is.
planet, Snake Island?
Why are we going to an island filled with killing machines? We might die.
Bye-bye.
And they left
And
them.
we are now officially stranded until tomorrow.
That's right, we will be spending the night on the most deadly island on Earth. And with lethal snakes hidden beneath our every step, these specialized shin guards were our only hope of protection from their venomous bites.
Damn,
So
son.
there
So
could
he
just
can
be
still
snakes
get
anywhere
bite.
here.
Yeah.
Jimmy, what happens if one of these snakes bites us?
Basically, as soon as the venom enters your body, your skin will start to melt off and you could die within an hour.
Well, it's kind of terrifying to think that I could just die at any second.
This is wild, bro.
You know,
Nah,
for an
bro,
island
come
full
on.
of killing machines, this is actually very pretty.
This is so beautiful from up here, man.
If you fall right here, you're dead.
Yes, I see that.
Boys, be careful.
You'd think that with a name like Snake Island, there would be thousands of snakes all over the ground. But after killing all the ground animals on the island, the snakes now hunt the birds in the trees, the island's only remaining prey.
We are officially entering the jungle. At any point now, a snake could jump from the tree and bite us.
I was just
So that means once they get all the birds, which they probably might not. As soon as they get all the birds, they're gonna eventually die. They're gonna eat each other, and then it's gonna be a
Worried
snake,
about my
so-
leg.
So probably like in about 100 years.
But now we've got to be worried about them falling from trees, too.
This is insane, bro.
Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here, right next to my face.
By capturing the snakes, scientists can extract their venom and create anti-venom with it.
Wait, that's venomous.
Yeah.
So if that bit me, I would die.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, make sure you got a good grip.
It's a juvenile.
Oh, no, no! It's gone. You dropped it.
He dropped it. It's over.
Escape it.
It escaped.
He's as chill about dropping that snake as I am when I drop my phone.
And the further in the jungle we get,
These bushes are too thick.
I can't see 2 feet in front of me, man.
A snake could pop out any second.
the more snakes we see.
Here and there.
This time, let's not lose him, okay?
Okay.
Scoot back, scoot back. How many lives will the anti-venom from that snake save?
Thousands of lives.
Oh, that's insane.
The anti-venom they create can be used to treat 90% of all snake bites in Brazil, meaning every snake we catch could save thousands of lives.
Hey, Jimmy, there's another snake up there.
Whoa, that might be the biggest one so far.
We're finding them all now. They're coming out.
So for the rest of the day, we helped find these deadly snakes. And we even assisted the scientists with their research.
So that snake is about 15 feet in the air, and the scientists propose we shake the tree so we can get it. There's no way I'm creeping under those trees.
That thing ain't moving, dude.
We need that anti-venom. It can save lives.
At this point, it was getting dark, and we needed to focus on survival.
Time to build camp. Camp is now set up. Full disclosure, I have no idea if these tents are snake-proof.
Could be sleeping among the snakes. Those are scary.
About to go to sleep. Hopefully a snake doesn't slither into my tent tonight.
Have y'all ever seen snakes on a plane?
This is terrifying.
I can't wait to be in the safety of my own home.
So we woke up with one thing on our minds: getting off this island as fast as we can.
Just want to go home.
We avoided death all around the world, from hanging off
crazy,
the side
bro.
of a massive ice mountain to driving inches away from a 1,000-foot drop, swimming in shark-infested waters with no cage, and lastly,
We survived Snake Island and no one died. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you go try the brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cups available at these retailers. And help us
I might just try it just because of this video.
send a message to the chocolate industry that you care how your chocolate is sourced.
scan the QR
But with that being said, it's your boy Johnny Finesse, and I'ma holla at y'all. Thanks for watching the video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button, bro. We on the road to 1,300 subs, y'all. Hit the sub